Shall we play a game?
While you guys are out here talking with him, one of the guards comes out of the door over here, and he looks right at you and says, "That's him. He's the one that opened the gate." The guard captain kind of looks funny at you and the rest of you.
Wasn't me.
He was with us
I
all
was
right.
I was casting spells.
I do remember you at the battle. So he calls the guard over.
I was wearing a dress.
I do remember that. And he hollers at one of the other guards and tells him to go get the priest. I don't remember her name.
I'd be questioning the guy that just came out.
Well, he's keeping an eye on him too. He's gathering you all around. So you're sure you saw him? And he said, "Yeah, I recognize his face. He was wearing a dress, a barmaid
Apron and skirt.
Right. Yeah. Opened up the gate and ran out. And that's when the hill giants came in. And he's adamant.
I stood right there on Main Street and was casting spells.
And the head guard says, "I remember you were there."
Wonder if someone didn't disguise themselves in a dress to look like him.
Didn't mind use the same disguise I used.
Sorry. Wasn't wearing a dress. Was not wearing a dress. But it looked just like you.
Brother and sister. But
It doesn't take long.
A scrawny little guy?
Yes. Same face, same hair, same everything. Doesn't take long.
What a shape changers.
Well, the guard looks at you.
illusion.
No, it wasn't illusion because they lifted the gate. They lifted the bar. Doesn't take long, and the head cleric comes in with this guard and asks what's going on, and she says, "I can sort this out." She casts a spell.
Oh, fuck, right.
Yeah, I'll do that too.
I wonder who always spell craft.
I don't know what the DC is. Mary does.
And Hammett spell level.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and spellcraft that too.
I got an
All at once.
I don't know.
15 plus spell level is the DC.
I got a third level spell.
Probably get sounded treated.
Where the hell did that go? You need coffee?
Coffee?
Yeah. Good one. I'm just craving some coffee. Wake me up.
Okay, what spell level do you get?
Third.
Okay. Second level spell. Zone of Truth. And she says, "Okay, no one can lie right now. What's going on?" And the guard captain looks at the guard and says, "Tell us again what you saw." "I saw him open the gate. He was the one that let the orcs and the hill giants in."
No, I try to say, he was with us all night. It couldn't have been him.
I was on Main Street casting spells at the orcs and giants. I was involved in the fight. I did not open the gate.
Then I say, it was a shape changer. Can I say that?
I believe it was. Yeah. And the guard captain is just kind of nodding his head, and the one guard's just confused. He's like, "I know what I saw." So the guard captain excuses him, and he says, "We need to talk."
So what does the cleric say then?
The cleric says that, the cleric doesn't have to say anything. Zone of Truth.
Oh, they just automatically say what?
Yeah, you can't lie.
Oh, wait, there's no say?
No. Oh, there is. William Gates. Oh, I didn't read for that. Oh, shit.
He must have pretty high DC.
It's like a radius.
Yeah, 20-foot radius.
I almost try to say,
I didn't try to resist. I let the spell take effect. I don't know if the guard did the same or not, but
No, he didn't try to resist.
oh yeah, sure is. We know.
So he takes you kind of over in a corner where there's no one else around, and he says, "We do think it was a shape changer. One of the cooks did not show up for work today, so we sent someone to check on him, and he has been dead for several days, and he was at work yesterday."
Well, that explains the poison then.
Then we know. Well, good news is none of your personal guards are actually traitors.
So, I suppose we'll stay here for a week and train if that's all right, in case you get another attack.
Glad to have you.
All right, with everybody?
Works for me.
Sounds like a plan. We
appreciate the hospitality.
Yeah, absolutely.
Another guard comes in.
You this time.
All right. I was him. I can't vouch for him.
My cup, there it is.
I'll get it.
Well, I can go get it.
I'm stealthy and I'm something. Another guard comes in and says he wants to have a word with the guard captain. So they wander off by themselves and talk for a bit, and then he comes over and he says the cook wasn't the only one that was killed. One of the waitresses at the Salmonella Tavern was also killed.
Probably where I got the dress from the lady killed.
Salmonella.
Salmonella. And again, she's been dead for several days, but she was at work yesterday as well. Last night, she was at work.
With my intelligence, I might be really confused.
How can they be dead and be at work?
So you got undead people.
Oh, no, that looks like an idea.
You know what? I'm pretty generous with your beer. Beer's the next best thing.
They were, is that the same place he was at, slept?
Same effect, good.
What's that?
He was the cook at the same
No, the cook was here.
And the waitress is what?
The waitress was one of the people at the end.
Guys, I don't know if I'm honored or not, but the university I was at, I don't know if they know if I left or not, and I don't know if they care if I left. But that's the reason I was trying to have a low profile, and I thought we were going to leave this town. I was just trying to cover my tracks so nobody knew I was here, so it'd be harder to track and follow me. That's why I had the dress on. That's why I had low profile on the boat.
You just want to wear a dress, just tell them.
I thought we were leaving town right away, and I thought once we got out of town, I didn't figure the university I belonged to would have that much interest in following me and pursuing me. But I don't know if they have any interest anyway, but they're the reason I'm in the shape I'm in. They've tried to break my will, tried to break my spirit, left me in this fragile state.
You want your power?
I stayed there long enough to get healthy. It was about 15 years. And like I said, I don't know if they'll miss me or not, but that's why I was trying to be discreet.
I don't ask questions.
I'm with you.
So I'm a little older.
What I just say?
I'm not a young kid. Probably close to 30 years old.
Okay, hold on. You're half elf, Kenroy?
Yeah.
I thought you were human.
I'm human.
I bet I can't even.
I'm human.
Here, she.
No, I'm human.
Are you? You're not human.
I'm not human. I'm half. Real fast.
Human, half elf, half elf.
Halfling.
Ling, rogue, halfling, barbarian. Something.
A little bit of everything. Whatever I need to be.
Well, you heard me say earlier, I've got a toad, and I also have a dog.
Okay. I can ride the dog then.
He's 3-legged.
Oh, yeah. I can be his third leg or fourth leg.
Okay.
Well, I guess we're spending a week here training, huh?
I don't know.
Yeah. Ian.
Pre-trained for third. That saves $50. 50 gold. I guess I'm gonna have to go back and talk to that man about the dog some more. Hanging out in this university for the last 15 years, my body not recovering the way it has. I've done some research and I found out if I become a druid, I can shapeshift. And then I will have the body of whatever I am able to shapeshift into, and I won't be so frail and fragile. So that's my goal in life now, is to be able to shapeshift.
I wouldn't say that out loud right now because look for
Wild shape. Druids don't change into people, they change it.
Okay, half elves don't get the 1 in 6 secret door deal, did it?
No, that's 23.
It's a 1 in 1. More than a half mile of a secret door.
Do we go past the secret door?
No. Just rolled a whole bunch of D6. Yeah.
Need somebody need a decent roll.
So, you're going up with cleric?
Mm-hmm.
You'll be across the road with the clerics.
I'm across the road.
You're going fighter?
Uh-huh.
You'll be here with the fighter.
Okay.
barbarian.
Oh, is the head fighter teaching me?
Yes. And there's a barbarian here that will be teaching you. I know what you're going up as.
Barbarian again?
Oh no, third level. I'm going to rogue. Sorry, I did barbarian last time. I'm the third level rogue.
So you're pre-training as a
I'm
rogue.
pre-training as a rogue.
Are there any rogues in town?
Yeah, there are.
How friendly are they?
Talk about raising suspicion.
Yeah. So you're saying you're a rogue?
Okay, so I will need to see you all one at a time.
You don't see either of us to leave or what?
Yeah, the other three can leave because my notes are here.
Oh, well, okay, go see it.
Beer's been in there a while, though. Oh, dusty.
It might have been in a cooler and got put back in.
Oh, that makes
I sometimes I take those two. Golf it.
yeah. Oh, my stand?
Well, one of us are, so I guess that's you. I guess we'll go back here somewhere.
Okay. What is your highest score? Intelligence, wisdom, or charisma?
Intelligence and intelligence, yeah.
Okay. So I need you to roll an intelligence check. Get it?
No, 14, sorry.
That'll still get it?
No, 15, fuck, go ahead. 15.
Yeah, that'll still get it. Okay, I need you to roll a D6 and a D20.
Oh my god. 1 and a 2. I got a 2 on the 20 and a 1 on the D6.
A high priestess of Hecate, the goddess of magic, was turned into a statue of living rock
Mhm.
and is entombed in the dungeon. She had a magic ring that allowed her to shape change. Her name is Akbeth, Akbeth. Okay. I need you to roll another D20.
12.
12? Okay. You're good. So now you go trade places with somebody else. Need to make an intelligence check.
I need to make an intelligence check. Well, good luck with that. A fighter with intelligence.
Yeah, that happens all the time.
That's a 4.
That's not going to reach. Roll it again.
That's a 5.
That's not going to reach. Okay, you can go trade with somebody else.
Okay, that's all you need me for is an intelligence check
Mm-hmm.
on the who I was training with?
No, just rumors that you would have heard while you were training.
Oh, okay. So I'm just tier training. Okay. All right.
I need an intelligence check, Kenroy.
This is my intelligence check right here. Fair enough. So intelligence. So I roll and add my intelligence modifier.
Yep.
19.
Roll me a D6 and a D20.
Well, I'm getting legends, huh?
Mm-hmm.
D6 is a 4. And the D20 is a 16.
A terrible dragon called Gath the Ravager was sealed long ago deep within the dungeon by powerful priests whose spirits still guard his restless sleep.
Called Goth? Yeah?
Gath, Gath.
Rather, so powerful priest whose spirit still. The priest's spirit still guarded.
Yes.
Okay.
Another intelligence check.
What is the number first? 11.
Okay. Now, what is your highest? Hold on a minute. What's your highest ability with intelligence, wisdom, or charisma? Wisdom check.
22.
Roll a 6 and a d20.
4 and 11.
Prayers to Hecate can sometimes be used to defeat guardians sacred to her.
Heard the zone of truth over here in this way.
Okay, that's it. Intelligence check.
Roll the 4.
Okay, give me another intelligence check. I'm pretty sure that doesn't reach.
It's a 5.
Okay, well, never mind then. I'll go get everybody else.
My intelligence is 12 plus 1.
I think you rolled about like Barry did.
Did you show up empty?
I are smart.
What'd you roll, Barry?
I rolled a 4 and a 5.
That's exactly what I did.
And you rolled the 4 with your dice.
Didn't let you look into.
Got 60 rumors. You guys got 4.
Well, I heard a rumor.
What is that?
Not me, I had my nose to the ground. Everything my teacher told me. That typewriter.
A half-elf hero named Lorfyr will save the day and rescue the damsel in distress.
That you? Take a second.
Didn't believe on that.
The other one I got was not quite as believable as that first one. A terrible dragon called Gath, the Ravager, was sealed long ago deep within the dungeon by powerful priests whose spirits still guard his restless sleep. And prayers to Hecate can sometimes be used to defeat guardians sacred to her.
Who's Hecate?
She's an
I got you.
evil magic goddess.
Yeah. I got the room with a high priestess of Hecate, the goddess of magic,
We gotta pray to Hecate.
was turned into a statue of living rock and entombed in the dungeon. She had a magic ring that allowed her to shape.
Oh,
Her name is Akbeth, A-K-B-E-T. Want to pass those over?
You guys are going to have to spend 10 days training.
All right.
Sorry.
So what I've learned about rumors is you should believe half of what you hear and none of what you hear and half of what you see. Half of what you see and none of what you hear. So do you guys see this or did you hear this?
Okay, the big building in the middle, since you guys have been here for
A whole week at least.
Nothing happened.
got to change one thing.
Oh, that's the big beige tower.
The boat's no longer there. I haven't tried that. So the big building in the middle is the inn where you guys have been staying, where you're camped out in front
This
of.
is after a week of training. Nothing's happened apparently.
No, nothing's happened for a week. The building to the west is the Harley Davidson Inn and Stable. Harley David and Sons Inn and Stable. This is the.
did you make that up?
I think I Googled it and found something funny about it. And then the Armor Crombie and Fritch. It's 2 dwarves. Crombie only makes armor. Fritch makes everything else. And that's the Gnome Depot. You guys saw the sign for that. Huh?
In the summertime?
No. This is Flower Power. This the mill.
Where you get Bud Light?
Oh, that hurts.
You got the chips over there.
I tried to hint her, you didn't reach for me.
What are we gonna do?
This is the Mage's Tower. This is kind of a.
the name of the
Nothing, nothing punny about it.
No. This is an enclosed area. That's where the ranger and the druid stay.
kind of dark in there.
The ranger and the druids.
Is that where I was training?
Yeah, that's where you were training. Down here is the city guard tower or the city guard house.
That's where we were training. Okay.
Yep. There's the church, the big building in the middle.
Not big building.
That's a big one.
Yeah. I drew the map of the church out, and then I measured it to put it back in, and I went, holy crap.
Was that just one church?
Yeah, one church.
Right here.
The little ones are. It's, I'm zoomed out far enough. I can't see them all.
So the church is to who then?
Yes, Church of St. Cuthbert. It was funded by Beauford's Adventuring Companion.
Who's Beaufort?
Beauford's a high-level clerk.
You didn't train in that church then, did you?
Yeah, you trained in that church. And this is Sabaton Hill. This is a cemetery.
What?
Sabaton Hill.
A good band.
Sabaton are the foot part of your armor.
Also a band.
That's where Dodge City got the idea for Boot Hill. But that's kind of the high points of the town. It's
Have you seen the D&D movie, Barry?
I sure did.
that's the whole town.
Where's the red light district at?
Yeah.
That's probably where I'm trained.
What do you got going on here?
That's a wheat field.
Okay.
And then there's another. And then these are all gardens. Yeah, they've got a watermill and a windmill.
And this is like a paddock or something for
Yes.
horses and animals.
Which I actually got the update for that. I have to show that up a little bit.
Oh, they're moving.
Grazing.
Grazing, yeah, you can't stay in one place.
So we get to play at
Well, it looks like one of them.
Cowpie bingo out
Is
there.
this one outside the fence?
That's a chicken.
Oh, okay. Well, it got out then.
Yeah,
Hey,
chicken there and chicken there.
we left the gate open.
Little chicken there.
Okay, so your weight is up. You're pre-trained. What are you playing?
Kick ass.
Okay.
How we roll.
Go practice on some horses.
so how far is the,
This well we're not supposed to go down.
It's at least a week's travel.
this is where this complex is?
Yeah.
And there's no town or settlement in between there. They're not wilderness, pretty much. Then can you create food and water and all that?
That first little fun, I didn't see her.
I've heard of clerics doing that. Or I don't know. Somewhere in my third level.
Third level, I'm out there.
Couple more town attacks, you'll be there.
Two more encounters. No, I guess if you put four. Probably better.
So you're gonna go outside of town?
Which way we going?
Well, do we need to buy some more rations? Better.
Probably. If I'm fresh out of money according to my character sheet.
We got 2 gold pieces.
We got 4.
So, which way is it from here out of here? Which way do we go to get to the?
You'll go out of town to the east and then it'll try to go on the north.
We go that way then. Okay.
That way.
Huh?
That way.
East.
East?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this is probably north of.
Dang, rations are 5 silver pieces a day.
You're eating good.
I'm assuming that my training included meal.
Yes.
That's a big assumption. But do I have a trainer name or somebody specific as a training under?
Yeah, we can.
The druid behind the fence.
Yeah, the Drogon. I think that's the exact name too.
My trainer was unbelievable.
Same thing about being rogue, but I had a good time.
I think you learned a lot about being a quick and spent the whole week gambling and drinking,
Yeah.
carousing, pickpocketing.
I actually have a lot of money.
All right, I'm ready to go.
Okay, let's head out.
You're our only source of income at this point. You got to take care of all of us.
Okay, how many miles can you make it in a day?
30.
Overload travel.
Have a turn off in one.
Hard drive.
Move, there's a walk. If our speed is 30, we can go 30 feet in a round. You hear that miles a day. If it's raining on a road or
We probably got a 20 with us.
Nope, I'm barbarian, so I'm 30 now.
Oh.
we can deal with that, Jay.
We got 24 minutes.
You're leaving before you get me a big problem. I buried it.
P.
Well, I can take over for you.
You didn't want to be in.
Well, mine.
So how many miles did you say?
36.
24.
24.
And the gate that they came in was which way?
The east one.
One we're going out of?
Yes.
It's the one that the hill giant came in. Yes.
This is a hill, we've been fried.
Okay.
So a week, we're going 175 miles. 168 miles. That's just an 8-hour day also.
That's all right.
Oh,
That's your party.
a nice party, dude.
East hex is 5. Hold on. Did the math in my head.
2 plus 2.
East hex is 6 miles.
Along here, along here.
Yeah, along here.
Oh,
So, and the town isn't on here. It's a dock over here, but we'll have the top there.
now.
Those are road.
Yes. This is called the Coast Road.
So it's like a 3-mile wide highway.
No, it's just that my map is big, so sorry.
Nobody.
Coast highway.
Yes.
So we're heading along the coast to start with.
Yeah, the coast is where? The coast is like 25 miles to the east. No. You.
Well, Kenrick.
Mhm.
Have you ever thought about changing the last half of your name?
That red dot is where. Okay. All right. So you're going to follow the road, or what are you going to do?
Does the road take us right to where we're going?
It goes by. It's off the road to the east
Me.
after the second bridge.
We turn at the second bridge.
Turn after the second bridge. Now, they don't know exactly. Nobody in town has been there.
They just know it's after the second bridge.
Yes.
Nobody survives.
Okay. We're just head along down the road then.
When we get to the second bridge, I guess we'll go east.
Where's Pat?
Yes.
Credit Lucasfilm Incorporated, or no, Lucasfilm. Since we're being recorded, we have to give credit to Lord of the Rings.
That was not an exact quote.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Okay, we're going until something happens, I guess.
We need to be marking off rations. Or we have more minutes.
I don't worry about rations.
Same day.
Not very special with me.
I didn't think you bought much. Well, you did the first one. I'll say you guys can scavenge. Be that big a deal. Hey, what time did you leave town?
Like 8 or something.
We've been training all week. We're just getting up
Ready to go.
after. We're doing
6:30.
We're ready to see the world. And
Oh, it does.
What time does patrol come? Nothing.
No, we need to go with the patrol.
does anybody normally patrol this road?
Yeah, there are patrols
Oh.
out past Rappan Athuk.
Or not very far away?
Out past Rappan Athuk?
Yes. They patrol the coast road from here up to that next town that's 2
But we gotta go on. How far off the coast road do we think we need to go?
Less than 25 miles.
Yeah, less than 25 miles.
That's how far we are from the coast. Yeah. Ocean.
Well, unless we go the other way.
Supposed to go east.
Toward the ocean, the ocean's east?
Yes. Oh, we're supposed to go towards the
Between the road
ocean?
and the ocean?
Yes. We're supposed to go towards the ocean for this place. Okay. We're going inland. But
I didn't see the weapon.
okay. Well, I don't know anything. I'm just I'm just going wherever the road takes me.
Okay, you guys are on the road for about an hour.
Well, that's quick.
Out of town?
Yes.
We're over there already.
Yeah.
We're going to be going back to camp, leveling up.
Yeah.
And you meet a merchant caravan.
They going our way?
They're headed to town.
Well,
Tidings. How's the road?
They're a little skittish. They're probably not real skittish, not this close to town. Yeah, the road's clear back there. I mean, we had a couple sheriff's patrols and we didn't see anything else. So
It's clear sailing from here to town. Hammer down, good buddy.
There are some giants around, so beware.
We had killed about 6 of them back there. It should be clear now.
is there anything about the monastery? Right, there's the monastery.
No, I think so.
Monastery is like
Well,
Big two.
monastery.
Mausoleum is what you're thinking.
Mausoleum, yeah. Remodel.
we stay on the road. We're just trying to get to town.
You guys ready to stand off with them?
Well, turn into a toll road.
Keep A free.
Only 10 gold pieces a giant. There's about 40 of them back there, wasn't there?
Yeah, I think so.
See any other travelers on the road?
Just the sheriff patrols.
Okay, well, I guess we're ready to begin.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna travel for 16 hours and sleep for 8. Is that what you're doing?
Well, we can, but
8 hours.
8 hours is what it says.
8 hours travel.
We must be like walking for 2 hours and taking a half-hour break, walking for 2 hours, taking a half-hour break. Then that leaves us take a hour lunch break and an hour for supper and an hour for breakfast.
Okay.
8 hours of
We'll
sleep.
have to take a piss break,
Well, if you're going for
or Drew will have to save all the nature's animals along the way. So we'll get there.
You're going to walk for 8 hours a day, travel, walking for longer than that can wear him or her out. The forced mark. We will scavenge. I mean, well, if we can't make camp.
And we're going to have, and so 8 hours of sleep and 8 hours of travel. That gives us 8 hours throughout the course of the day to potty break, lunch, and second breakfast.
That's right. Can't start a fire when we're not supposed to.
You think there's instructions on how to start the computer and as long as we didn't start speaking?
Easy.
Better go through it all. What is that token?
that's me.
So, well, no, I know, but what, like, is it just a guy?
What's that?
It's Jimmy. Picture of Jimmy. in the
Literally
picture.
you.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
me. Yeah, I'm wearing the T-shirt that Cora got me. World's greatest grandpa
Gotcha.
with a light source on it.
Very nice.
Okay, so you guys break camp for camp. That's 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we'll go to here. Okay, you guys break for camp, and
There's 6 miles. We should only go 4. But
Oh, shit.
24 in a day.
you're right. I'm pretty good at math. Okay, so you're back here.
But we're clear up ahead for
Now we know where, yeah.
As you guys are breaking for camp, a sheriff patrol wanders by.
Any news on the road?
Everything's clear. Did you guys meet a merchant patrol?
Yes.
Oh, good to know they made it on through. There's a lot of bandits around here.
Oh, goodness.
How often you see the bandit?
Oh, we don't see him very
You're the
often.
Smokies.
Snowman's behind him.
Have you seen any giants?
No, I've not seen any giant.
Yeah, well,
We're eastbound and dance.
Northeast. Northeast.
Got a long ways to go and a short time to get.
You get me a beer?
Yeah,
Beer pressure.
I'm telling you, beer pressure.
A whole bunch of stuff. You guys can take the gems. Doesn't matter, the chests are unlocked anyway. So you don't ask them any other questions? No, I'm just asking. They're gonna keep on going if not.
Yeah, I don't know what else happened. If the road's clear, it's really all we need to know.
Okay. Okay, so you camp for the night? Hold on.
How often are we going to meet a sheriff patrol? Once a day?
It depends. We're actually on our way back to town. We kind of run in shifts, but some of them never come back to town. We're gonna go back to town, take some time off.
how long has it been since you've been to town?
Probably a month.
Well, there's been some excitement in town since you were there.
Really?
Yeah, there's some giants attacked town.
With orcs.
The orcs.
Well, the ballista could have held them off.
Well, there was some nefarious goings on inside the fortress.
Really? Wow.
Somebody was able to open the gate, and somebody poisoned a whole bunch of the guards.
Somebody, huh?
Yeah, some adventuring group saved the day, sounded like.
It was nip and tuck right till the end. Thank goodness for that adventuring group.
Have you heard of any complex around here, out here for venturing that's along the road somewhere?
There's old abandoned fortresses. There's a dragon out here. We see him every once in a while, and we go for cover whenever we see the dragon.
What color is he?
Red.
Red dragon?
Is he reputable?
He's definitely not reputable.
Given that.
There must be some large complex around here.
Rappan Athuk.
Yeah.
Across the second bridge and to the east.
Okay.
You got any warm up fortresses? I like those other ones. Giant rats in them or something.
No, there's not. I mean, I hear lots of stories. It's been pretty quiet for us.
How many's on a sheriff patrol? Are we talking like one guy? Are we talking about a dozen, like 20 guys on horseback or walking?
This is a foot patrol. It's 8 footmen, 2 knights, and a sheriff. But he also tells you that there's also a cavalry patrol, which is 6 knights and a sheriff. Yeah, it's much safer if you stay to the road.
Well, okay. We could have more excitement off around it.
Well, you could call it excitement if you like. Yeah.
Okay.
How big are these bandits that are running around? How big a groups do they got going on?
Humans?
What's their
Humanoids?
base operations, or are they just nomads?
A lot of treasure.
Well, I mean, you can find ogres.
Yeah, we're like brothers.
There's wolves.
What's an ogre?
Trolls.
We're in here.
I think like some gnolls or some kobolds.
Yeah, there's kobold.
Where are those?
Well, if we knew where they were, we'd take care of them.
You have any idea where the dragon lives?
I seen flying over the ocean, and we go for cover whenever we see him.
So the road gets close to the ocean at times,
No, this is probably as close as it gets.
but we can't see the ocean.
95 miles.
So when do you guys get close enough to the ocean to see a dragon?
Well, he comes in from the ocean,
Oh,
and then he goes back out.
The mound is out towards the ocean. The
The Rappan Athuk, yeah.
Yeah, so he could be coming to scavenge from there to here.
There's
island.
and there's
That would be very safe.
there's been reports of adventurers coming out of Rappan Athuk and being attacked by bandits.
What kind of bandits? Are they human orcs?
Human, orc, kobold, just
Are they
whatever.
affiliated or are they operating independently?
Just they're preying on the
bandit in a very loose term would be any.
yes.
So this is pretty much the Wild West out here.
Yeah.
This is pretty much
They
the
are going.
All the bandits, they won't go in themselves. They'll go after people to win.
That's kind of a.
that's usually when people are coming out, they're waiting and they got treasure with them, so that's the time to hit.
Kind of a cowardly tactic for that.
I heard other
A lot of people
Right.
undertake to take advantage of somebody else's hard work and effort. Trying to take the easy way.
Bandits.
That would be frowned upon.
Yeah, so we can make sure we look out for any of those people.
Okay, well, I'm ready to get
You guys come here. You guys are gonna camp in?
Yeah.
That
Are they camping or they?
No, they're keeping going. They're gonna. Yeah, they'll go ahead and camp. You guys. Really. Are you setting watches?
No, we got them.
You go for it.
So,
You guys take 1, 3, 4, and then we'll wake up.
yeah, we can set watches. But I'm assuming we'll trade out with them.
Yeah.
I will.
It's morning.
See? Did a good job watching. Okay. We're heading on down the road.
Okay.
Good luck.
Good luck to you.
Tell the captain of the guard hi. For
We'll do.
let you know we're still.
Tell him we made it this far.
We're almost there.
Gonna make this captain of the guard regret launching us.
You guys made good time today. We're gonna give you an.
Yeah.
Wind was behind us.
On the road.
We can hustle for 1 hour a day.
Away in the plains, it's no time to one.
Deciding happens second day.
Second day, nothing. You guys make camp.
Just us, so we will have to post watch tonight.
We're gonna make our watch order.
Yeah, you want to make a watch order so I know what it is?
Who wants to go first? That's me. No. Shit, what am I wearing for armor? Yeah, I'll probably go first.
So I'm not wearing mine. Yeah, I'll take second shift.
Lorfyr, Woody. I'll take third. Kenrick.
Yeah, I'm in armor, so you can take the last watch.
And Barry.
Here you go.
Got them.
Austis. Austis. You wrote down buried?
Yeah, run that bell.
Look, Lorfyr, what?
Woody, Kenrick, Austin.
Stick with that every night until we figure something different out there.
Till I kill one of you.
Well, somebody disappears.
Pee again. 3 liters of Pepsi and.
Nervous blast.
You just need to put a portal out the window there.
Hey, there's an idea. You want to go out, 4 dots?
Mm-hmm.
Whoop. 4 dots is a hot on the trail of a rabbit. A wascally wabbit.
Or any other kind.
All right. I don't remember if I rolled for initiative or a wandering monster in the night. I'll roll again. Morning. Keep on trucking. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to do it twice. Shit. Okay, you guys start on the road.
That looks good. A bridge.
That's the word for it.
6 mile long bridge.
So that's bridge number 1, I take it?
Yep. Okay. Setting up watch again. I'm assuming you guys are just gonna cruise.
Oh,
We'll cruise till something happens.
Okay.
Keep an eye out for dragons.
You know, if we see a chest that's along the road or something, we'll probably stop and check it out.
All right. I'll let you know when you see that.
Okay, well,
Just to the dragon.
Yes.
Tree. It's very Nordic. Trust me.
That's the end of the third day?
Yes.
Third or fourth? That's fourth day, isn't it?
How many miles have we gone?
It's the end of the third damn leave.
Yep. You're right. Okay. No. It was first night you stayed with the bandits, and then the next night you were just before the bridge. Then you crossed the bridge.
Today, didn't we? Or we tried to learn our
Crossed the bridge on the third day.
You crossed the bridge, nothing happened the next day, and then this is the fourth day.
next movie.
Hold on a minute, I need to start taking notes. Okay. All right, so the next day.
I think he's rolling more now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was missing one of the encounter check. Okay. You guys aren't seeing much scenery. That may have been a little bit off. Oh, next day. Oh no, this is night. We'll do those. Okay, so next day.
It sounds like you should roll a bunch of encounter checks. Where's the Kleenex? Short people don't get Kleenexes.
You guys meet another merchant caravan.
Have some same kind of questions. They run into issues recently.
Nope, no issues.
How far is the segment? Did you guys just come across the bridge?
You'll be there by end of day tomorrow.
Need another beer?
Okay. Getting sleep.
Getting sleepy.
we're weary. Getting to sleep. We're
Yeah,
gonna
put me to sleep.
No other questions?
Gotta go and get one deal.
make free stuff.
No.
Okay.
Move along.
I mean, I guess we can ask if they haven't heard any rumors about Rappan Athuk.
Yeah, we just know to stay away from them.
When you get to town, say hi to the captain of the guard force. Tell him we're still alive.
Oh, second bridge.
Oh, I'm not feeling very good. Maybe I'll go back to town.
Asking them if they're hiring.
Where's the nearest bandit recruitment camp?
Yeah.
4 went out, 3 came back. Or 4 went out, 1 came back. We can't see anything.
Yeah, you run a square off a man.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, I did, didn't I? Camping?
Yeah. I bought a fifth wheel.
Did you?
In town. Mug house, so we're just playing around.
Okay, I'm gonna need to change something here. Hang on.
You random dice roller?
Nope. Need to change my hand.
Do the wilderness map to the road.
We headed north.
So now we need to go east.
Well, they didn't say it was right after the cigarette. Sometimes after the
Right turn, Clyde.
Do we see any big mound off in the
Another
distance? Do
crediting another movie.
we see any big hill or something off towards the sea?
No.
This looks flat, looks the same.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, who'd ever put a place right next to the sea?
Okay, so you guys camping on the road or just off to the side of the road?
Same big deal.
Right
You get off the side of the road, we're going to be in the river. On the bridge.
We're on the bridge right now, I think, according to the map.
Oh, you,
How far past the bridges did you go?
How far do we get after the bridge?
yeah, you could have gone off the edge of the bridge.
Yeah.
We don't.
On.
Yeah. It's not big, no.
On the side of the bridge.
You just never know.
You a jumper? You
You could camp on the bridge again.
we just do it.
Harder to sneak up on us then.
That's right. Yeah, we'll probably, I mean,
We'll just camp off on the
is the road cleared a little way? We probably sleep
Easier to watch when it's clear than it
I
is.
think we want to camp on the side of the road.
Yeah.
Mm.
We're just gonna camp here on the side of the road. It's,
Full moon tonight, so
That's
that's
pretty.
good. See pretty good.
hope there's no trolls come out when he says bridge.
Just trying to hope it's not a troll bridge. Dropped my flame this morning.
Okay, midnight. Who's on watch?
For me, second watch.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that makes sense.
Are you watching in camp or
Yeah, I'm gonna be close to camp. Me and a dog.
in a light source?
Full moon, James.
I don't think I need to attract any attention. Walk around in the dark. Let my eyes be accustomed to the dark. I ain't scared. Oh, none now. You're sleeping.
I know.
Do it.
Oh, bitch.
I got some skill, man.
Oh, what's it? T-shirt. And my knee bone now. Oh, from Martin. So, how long did it put on the team? Donnie armor right there. Shadeen shirt, 30 seconds. Minus 3 rounds.
Now I'm going to get off the road. What's going to be our tactic at this point?
Probably. I had my chain shirt. Oh, we get off the road. Yeah, I don't know. What's what? Maze.
All right, Topher. Only dog I can find my assets with the dog statue.
Get a feed it first. Probably.
Yeah, everybody gets the first level feat, so you should have at least one feat. First level, yeah, they'll have one. You'll have one feat.
So probably 14.
Things that make you go.
What size are they? 18 inch?
I don't think you're that big.
That's some 18 inchers, I think, if you want.
That's always get tired though.
Give me a D20, Topher.
Well,
Want me to roll it?
night time. Please.
Want me to roll it? Yeah. Suck it.
Well, we got a lot bigger.
I rolled 3 20-sided dice and a total of 10.
Oh.
Yeah, I roll on those too. The hell am I doing on my dice?
Just big.
Dodge. For first level prey. Yeah, dodge and mobility are pretty standard.
So you don't have a campfire or anything set up?
What month?
Yeah, middle summer.
Or your port save, or I don't know.
If we don't need one, we won't have to. If it's depends on the season.
What kind of player? Great Fortitude is always a good one.
Augment healing.
Someday.
What does your dog have for tricks?
I just got him.
So not a lot.
Oh, he's got scent, blind sense, cruising, and
Roll another D20.
They have defend and guard, attack.
Flat-footed AC.
For me as a dog. Flat-footed AC. I don't get my dex.
No.
If my dex is negative, does that mean I'm getting up? Seriously, I've got a negative dex modifier.
he's really wise.
Yeah. How does it work? He's got a negative.
Flat-footed, I've got a negative dex modifier. I lose my dex modifier.
I think it
Being flat-footed.
doesn't matter.
But still be negative.
I think it's just nothing.
You got like
You just don't include your decks in your. So you don't.
he's like a,
Oh, I see.
well, if he's got like a negative 1 or 2,
You got it there.
I see what you're saying. So if you have an 11 base armor class, your flat foot probably also be.
but
I've got a 9. I've got a 9.
would be minus
Nine.
1. Minus 1 would be a minus
Right.
1 to your
I
bit.
imagine it'd just be the same.
I got a
It
9.
wouldn't get better.
I could get worse.
That's kind of wrong.
So you're at 10, so you'd probably be at 9.
No, I'm at 9.
Well, no, but
10.
so you're regular, like you're 10. You've got negative 1 to your dex. Like
Right.
it could make
You
you.
can use your deck to your bender. He's such a clutch, but he tends to blows when he knows they're coming. Something like that, or. Yeah,
Well, if you get your dex, you get He'd have a -1 then.
Yeah. I'm 9 or 10 one way or the other.
So you're actually better. Where does it would be with me? Oh, yeah.
Okay, you hear a twang.
Nice.
It's like somebody yells duck and you pick up your head.
6 points of damage.
You take one of those.
An arrow comes from over here.